what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Hot Toys Spider-Man No Way Home Electro 6 scale figure. Now I got this from Sideshow Collectibles and I had it like on pre-order like all this time. Now of course this is based on this particular film right here that I have on Blu-ray, which I always thought was an awesome Spider-Man film, one of the best Spider-Man films too, for my opinion. So yeah, this is based on like the character that Jamie Foxx had played in this film, because you know he played him in the Amazing Spider-Man film Part 2. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about having this, and I'm gonna get into this right now. Now as you can see, this is the box that contains the Hot Toys 6 scale Electro figure, and as usual they have like this beautiful like artwork. You have a mixture of like Dr. Octopus's tentacles, the Green Goblin's pumpkin bombs, Electro himself, as well, as you can see right there. So I think that's pretty awesome. Boss art is very cool. Some more stuff like on the side. And of course, you know, this has like the slip off cover too as well. So I'm gonna see. Yeah, when you look on the inside, you can see like Electro, like the accessories that he has. And you know, as with the previous Spider-Man No Way Home or Spider-Man No Way Home 6 scale figures, like the villains basically like Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, we have like this image of like the multiverse, like, you know, splitting open. Cause you can remember from the film, you can see like people like Craven and all them trying to come into like that particular, I guess you could say, dimension. But anyway, I'm gonna get into this right now. And as usual, here's the instruction manual from Hot Toys. So yeah, be sure to get a good look at this. First I want to talk about the display stand that comes with the Electro figure. And it is beautiful. I really think this is awesome. I think this is the best of the three. Like, say, like parts like the Goblin and Octopus go. I like this particular color for Electro right here. And this looks pretty cool. It even has his name on this one too. It says Max Dillon. Of course, you can see him like right here. That's awesome. And of course, it does have his name on it. And he does have like the dynamic style type stand too as well, which I think are pretty cool, because you know you just take this and you know you plug it on in, you screw it on in. Then you have the waist clamp for him too. And then once you have that on, you can bend these however you want. Put them in dynamic poses and stuff. And now for the figure himself. Okay. So as usual, they have all this plastic on it, which I want to take off. Okay, there's the Hot Toys Spider-Man No Way Home Electro 6 scale figure. So I'm going to go ahead and measure him first. And he's like just under 12 inches. So what I do first is talk about like the you know, like the likeness to Jamie Foxx, or you can say Max Dillon, and articulation of the figure too as well. So yeah, this is a superb head sculpt. It really does look like Jamie Foxx, as you can see. They really did a good job on that. Yep. Really looks nice. I like how you can see like his goatee real good. The hairstyle right there looks real awesome. Because I remember, like, in the Amazing Spider-Man, like, 2, I was wondering, were they trying to, like, hint that Jamie Foxx probably was like Latino or something, because the way his hair was, like in the film, it was like the way his hair was. I always thought that was kind of interesting, the way they did that portrayal of him. But when it got to this film, it wasn't like that. They gave him like this fade hairstyle. It was pretty cool. There's the arc reactor, because that even lights up too, like on him, on his chest. And he has all these like wires and stuff running around. It's pretty cool. Then he has this thing right here, like hanging right here on his belt right here, as you can see. It's pretty cool. These are the boots that he has on. And the wires and everything go all around like on the back of them too as well. Now his arms can go to like about right there. He can split. He does have a bend in the leg. You can even turn it out like that too as well. He even has a double bend. Of course, feet can turn. They could pivot. And he does have a bend. It's not a double bend, but he does have a bend, like in his arm. Because you also can see like that hinge in there. I know some people are complaining about that. They don't let you can see the hinge. But you can even move these down like to block that. And like his head can turn like left, right. You can look up, you can look down. So yeah, I think this is an awesome figure. This is pretty cool. Now I gotta admit, I really liked how he looked on the Amazing Spider-Man Part 2 before he got like that suit from like from Harry. But when he was like just like when he first became like Electro, and he had like the hoodie and so on, I always thought that was so awesome, that particular scene. But they did alter him for this particular film, as you can see. So I think this is an awesome figure, and the likeness to Jamie Foxx is done very well on this piece. I want to move on through the accessories that come with the Electro figure. He has 4 alternate hands, but a total of 6 if you count like the 2 that are on him. Like he has this particular hand right here. This is how they look. Then he has 2 of these kind of hands, like a left and right. They're like the same kind of posture, but it's like a left and right hand. Then he has and actually I think this one's kind of no, it's different. This is the other hand. It is like different than this one that he has. Then he also, as usual, Hot Toys gives you like the pegs, like you break a joint or somewhat peg. I mean, you get these as usual. Next, Electro gets 3 lighting effect accessories for like his body. You get this one right here, and they have like this translucent type paint on them. Cause right here you can see they're kind of like clear, like it has like this whiteness in it right there. But most of it's like this yellow. Then you get 2 more. These are like for like his arms, like if you want to put them around like his forearms and so on. And then lastly, you get this piece, which I think is pretty cool. You get this like lightning like effect for like Electro's face. I think it is awesome that they did have this in the film too, because this was how Electro like really looked at like in the comics. You had like the electrical for his face like that, because you could see right there, that's where you like hook it on to like the head sculpt. But I did think that was pretty cool that they did have this in the film, because Electro, that was how he really did look Even yellow, he wasn't like blue. You know, he really had like this yellow look. But he did have like this star type mask thing like on his face. It wasn't really a mask, it was like electric. Well, you know, it was like a star. That's right, it was like a star mask, if I can remember correctly, like in the comics. Like it was yellow. Yeah. I already been hearing they're having issues with this breaking too, so I'd be very careful if I try to put it on them. Now I want to talk about the light up feature that comes with the Electro figure, which I think is so awesome from well, you know, the way they're doing it with this you have to have like a USB cable, because I even have like a very long one right here. You have to have a USB type C cord, so you know the main end that would plug in the socket, of course, would be like that, but this is the one that will plug into Electro, as you can see. USB type C. Because what you would do, you would take a Electro, and I think it's back here somewhere. I believe this is like magnetized or something. Yeah, it's like right here on his back. So you have to move this out of the way. Then it's Velcro like on his back. And yeah, you can see it right there on the inside. It's kind of hard to because there's like an on and off switch too, and you can see where the cord would plug in at. So yeah, I'm finna try that. And as you can see, that's how he looks with the arc reactor on his chest. Because there's an on and off switch. I must admit, it is very bright, as you can see, because you just cut it on, or you can cut it off. It is like very bright too, a bright light. And I think that is so cool. Only problem with it, like this cord, but you can kind of like hide it though, where you won't really see it, depending on how you have them like in your display. I'm so happy that they are starting to go this route too, like for USB power like features instead of like the batteries, because now you can just leave the light on. I believe it's okay. I'm wondering if the will it still burn out or something like that, you know. I think that is like a pretty awesome feature though. I think it's pretty cool. As you can see, I attached like the lightning accessories to Electro's body, because I think you can put them however you want, but I did put them like this. I did notice that this arm here did have a little trouble like bending, seem like it, but as you can see, I do have it like on this particular arm too as well right here. I did the lightning effect. And then of course, you know, it's even up here too, like around his chest. Because this one I was noticing you have to like spread it out around him. So I think it's a pretty cool feature. I must admit, it does hide the arc reactor. I think it'll still light up. You will still see it, but it kind of does have it. I mean, hide it. If you have it there, you know. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I think this is an awesome figure though. Yeah. And as you can see, I did put the mask on the star thing, because that was how Electro really did look. So that's pretty cool. And I'm hearing like people saying that this does break if you're not careful. Because what I did, it has the instructions. You know, you gotta get it to sit right on his ears. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. There's some question I display them like this at times. Now I want to do some comparison with some other figures. Now this is the Spider-Man upgraded suit from Spider-Man Far From Home. Let's give them like a comparison of how they look together. I just left them like levitating, right, floating, but just showing, you know, them together. So you got like the Tom Holland version of Spider-Man. And here he is next to your Hot Toys Spider-Man No Way Home Green Goblin figure. Another awesome piece too as well. And here he is next to the Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man No Way Home. Another awesome piece. These are really some very awesome figures. So as you can see, Octopus, I just left him like this too, like levitating, kind of like Electro is. Okay, there's the Hot Toys Spider-Man No Way Home Electro 6-scale figure. I think this figure is awesome. Now he is like light on accessories, but I think it's still a pretty cool figure, and the likeness to Jamie Foxx is just superb on this particular figure. Now of course this is based on this particular film right here, which I do have on Blu-ray, Spider-Man No Way Home. I still believe this is like one of the best Spider-Man films I have ever seen. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this. And I got this some Sideshow collectibles, and I had it on pre-order like all this time, so I was just not like getting it, you know. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this. I think it's awesome, pretty cool. So yeah, this is the Hot Toys Spider-Man No Way Home Electro 6-scale figure. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.